You smell that? Someone cooked here. To me, my X-Men, time to cook. Because we just got some insane news that Marvel Studios is looking to cast Bryan Cranston. That's right, Walter Hartwell White himself. Heisenberg, I am the one who knocks. Yeah, you heard that right. I did not stutter. Either way, me and you know what we gotta do. We gotta talk about it. First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. But for real, according to somewhat reliable scooper My Time to Shine Hello, Bryan Cranston is being eyed to play Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, for the upcoming MCU X-Men reboot movie. Let's go ahead and take this with a grain of salt because My Time to Shine Hello is definitely hit or miss with their scoops. But taking a step back, if this is real, no Gal Gadot, then all I gotta say is, this should be something to me. I mean, fuck it. Why not? He's bald sometimes. He was in a wheelchair in that movie with Kevin Hart, and he's just got that voice that feels like mind control. He's got that voice that feels like a trance. No, Eric, stop. I mean, obviously, on paper, this is incredible. And it's not like this hasn't been a popular fan cast for years as well. I mean, there's so much art of him already as Professor X. There was that report a couple of weeks ago that they were looking to cast black actors in the role. But now with this news, it just seems like it's open to anybody. Now, like I said before, take this with a grain of salt because this same motherfucker also tweeted this, and I don't believe it for 1 second. Because they also tweeted that Daniel Day-Lewis was being eyed to play Magneto in the MCU's X-Men reboot. And I just don't believe that for 1 second, even though it would be insane casting because the man is Jewish, perfectly represents Magneto. But this man has retired in real life the same amount of times that Hawkeye has in the MCU. And he's infamously known for being a method actor, which I feel like has taken a toll on his mental health. So maybe he really is done with acting. But if he did want to come out of retirement to get that bag, I don't think any of us could blame him. Because who wouldn't want to hear, I've abandoned my Charles! I've abandoned my boy. If it's one thing I know is that Marvel Studios has to nail this MCU X-Men reboot. Regardless of who is casting the role, all I want is to make sure that they keep that core message of what the X-Men stand for, of what the mutant population stands for. They've always been an allegory for oppression, systemic racism. Like the reason this joke, which I'll get to in a second, is so funny is because it's still relevant. It's what represents the X-Men compared to other superheroes. Like when the Avengers save the day, the public is like, thank you so much. You dropped a city block on my fucking mom, but you were able to avenge her. We love you so much. The X-Men actually save her mom and keep everyone safe. No, you fucking mutie. Get out of my face. This is America. But either way, I'm curious to hear your thoughts about this rumor. You think this would be a good casting choice? Would you be excited to see Heisenberg as Professor X? So much pain. Drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow for more.